And what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a whole new game. Holy crap, guys. Thank you for the love on the GTA San Andreas. Thank you for getting me to 70 subscribers. Sorry I took a hiatus. Can I speak? I'm currently sick right now. I just got over the flu. I got diagnosed with pneumonia today. Well, diagnosed with pneumonia yesterday, but I should be okay. I'm taking meds for it. Anyway, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for 70 subscribers, guys. I'm on the road for 200 subscribers. And yeah, let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on with the new game. Especially Raw 2008, we're doing 24/7 mode. We're only going to do up to a year, up to WrestleMania. And because like a lot of the cutscenes becomes like repetitive and stuff. Anyway, let's get to it.
Stage of them all. This moment will live forever.
This is what you want, isn't it? 80,000 screaming WWE fans chanting your name at WrestleMania. I can see it in your eyes. You think you've got that ruthless aggression. So now you're gonna have to prove it to me. And I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime, because this is where stars become superstars, and superstars become legends. And that's what I expect from you, to become a legend of this business. That's your responsibility, not mine. All I can do is give you the chance. It's up to you to make the impact. I want you to make it back here to the showcase of the Immortals, to WrestleMania. You're gonna have to beat the best from Raw and the best from Smackdown. And this year, I'm bringing back the Tribe of Extreme. The new breed will be on leash, because I'm bringing back EZW. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Alright, he don't want to take my hand. Anyway, we're here in the locker room. We're starting off on Smackdown. Alright, and there's a calendar. We got a phone, a computer. Let's see what's going on here. I know you prefer to let your actions speak louder than your words, player, but there is a time for talk. I organized an interview for you with Maria. See that you formally announced your entry in the title picture. Doesn't must be Maria because she's more than a pretty face. So let me ask you some tough questions. Alright, cool. So we got an interview with Maria. Mark Henry. I want the same thing, Devin, to win the World Heavyweight Championship, but that doesn't mean we can't work together. There are a lot of other dudes climbing this ladder. If we work as partners, we can lock them down, leaving us to the top, duke it out. How's that sound? Alright, cool. Me and Mark Henry as a team? Well, if I'm gonna have a friend, I better be Mark Henry.
Hey, player, it's your general manager, Theodore Long. I think you've got what it takes to become the #1 contender for the championship. But there's a whole lot of superstars between you and the top spot. I want you to start climbing that ladder. But keep in mind, you're going to need some friends along the way. And I've got one in mind. Holla.
So you want to be a championship contender, huh? Well, it's a relatively simple process. Go after the current contenders and beat them to earn a spot for yourself. The respect of your fellow superstars should also be one of your top priorities. Whether you earn it from them or you beat it out of them, it's up to you.
Now that you're officially entered in the #1 contenders race, do you consider yourself to be the new face of this brand?
I don't know. What do you think?
Now there's a smooth operator. He saw his target.
Hey, yo, hey, roll that sexual assault. What the heck?
You know.
Chill out. MVP.
What the hell just happened? Looks like someone took exception to that little display of affection. Man, he looks like he means business. Well, he doesn't seem interested in a love triangle, that's for sure.
All right, let's get one thing straight, Playboy. I'm the face of Smackdown, and you better respect that. I'm gonna be named the #1 contender at Judgment Day, and God help you or anybody else who gets in my way.
What the heck? You repeat? Well, anyway, that was weird.
Welcome to Smackdown, where Judgment Day is only 6 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and we've got an interesting match in the making tonight.
That's right, and it's all about the most important thing in this business, respect.
And the respect of the fans in the locker room is something that any would-be #1 contender needs.
You got that right, and if you can't get them to give it to you, you've got to be able to take it.
Good evening, and welcome to Smackdown, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hot Atlanta's ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I know both what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna like not show the full match. Do you guys want to see the full match? Like, you guys want to see like, well, me playing the full match? Let me know down in the comments below. You guys want to see that? But like, what I've been doing the past 3 games, I just show whatever is like important, I guess.
Means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't.
Well, what do you have to say about that?
I've got to admit, that didn't go exactly the way I thought it would.
Do you think this might open up the #1 contender field at all?
I don't think one match will make much of a difference either way.
You might be right. It takes a sustained effort to earn your spot.
It sure does. There isn't much room for a flash in the pan at the top.
Alright, you're determined to impress, aren't you, player? Nice win, and you picked up last tag match and you're #1 contender. Gotta keep on the pass. I'll take winning 4 more matches. Then the battle gets #1 contender on Judgment Day. 4 more matches? I guess. Alright, Theodore.
Let me get this straight. You think you're a legitimate contender? You? I'm looking forward to proving just how little respect I have for you next week. Assuming your opponents this week don't prove what a fraud you are first.
Listen, player, I'm scheduling you and your partner for a tag team match this week. If you look good out there, I'll give you a shot at a couple of your rival contenders. You feel me?
Man, word in the locker room is that your opponents don't have a shred of respect for you. And they're not the only ones. If you want to accomplish anything around here, you better start impressing some of us.
Man, I don't care about you guys. What the heck?
With Judgment Day still more than a month away, things are heating up here on Smackdown. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and John, I'm really looking forward to that big tag team match tonight.
It's going to be a war, that's for sure. None of these guys can stand each other.
There certainly does seem to be a mutual lack of respect between the two teams.
And if you don't have respect, you don't have anything in this business.
Alright, so I'm going to take this all the way up to Judgment Day. I'm going to end the video there. But I guess on Judgment Day, I'm facing the #1 contender. Then I'll be the #1 contender. By the way, who is world champion? I don't even know.
These are how many? What's he up to now?
It's the world's strongest slam. That is vicious. He could get the pin right here.
2, 3.
Talk about a sore loser.
He's getting territorial. He doesn't like the idea of another challenger on his turf.
Well, like it or not, I don't think he has any intention of leaving.
It's too soon to tell. Anyone can have a good couple of weeks or a bad couple of weeks.
Well, I think all these superstars will have ample opportunity to prove themselves.
Absolutely. We've got a month between now and Judgment Day. Anything can happen.
I shouldn't even be calling you about this, but your friend had an accident last night. The kind that wasn't an accident, if you know what I mean. I can't say anymore. If they knew I'd said anything to you...
What? What happened to Mark Henry?
I'm still sorting through the details, but your partner somehow got injured last night, and no one's talking about it. You ain't got anybody watching your back now, player, so you're gonna have to be double careful from now on.
Bro, that's whack. There's no love lost between you and Gregory Helms, to say the least. So I'm putting you two in a single match. You gotta fry that beef soon, player, and move on to better bullies in the playground, like MVP, for example. Alright.
Oh, that's a real shame what happened to your partner, huh? Whoever did that must not have had much respect for him, or for you either, for that matter. That makes for a lot of suspects. Why, you could even include me in that list.
Hey, yo!
Hold up, man. Are you still trying to become the #1 contender? Man, if you want to stay in the running, you better impress me and the boys in the back in your match.
Impress you? Man, get out of here.
We're 1 month away from Judgment Day, and you can feel the electricity in the air. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL for another week of Smackdown Sports Entertainment.
It's always intense when things get personal, and this is about as personal as it gets.
You said it. Disrespect, professional jealousy, and ambush against an ally.
Alleged ambush, Michael. And even if it's not true, these guys have plenty of reasons to tear each other apart.
Okay, so it's obviously that Mr. Kennedy was the one that beat up Mark Henry. But what is the deal with MVP, bro? Who is he, bro? You are a mid Carter. Okay, I'm sorry, MVP. If you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you're not, but you're pretty cool, bro. But anyway, why did that guy press MVP for? Was he the one? He probably even helped Mr. Kennedy, bro. Like, no, get out of here.
Be snippy. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
He's 3 seconds away from victory.
2, 3.
You got to admit it. He hung in there and looked good doing it.
That one could have gone either way. It wasn't the dominating victory he needed.
Maybe not, but to go toe-to-toe with the #1 contender candidate like that.
Sure, it's impressive, but it's not enough to land him in a title match.
I don't think he expects that. He seems ready to prove himself.
Good, because it's no secret his opponent's got friends in the locker room.
We're not stopping yet, Devin. I know you've been waiting to get your hands on Kennedy, so I'm making that match happen. You, him, one-on-one, to settle your differences. If you want to be the #1 contender, you have no choice. All right, cool.
It's almost time for our match this week, which means your delusions about becoming #1 contender are almost over. I don't respect you as a superstar, and I know that you can't last 5 minutes in the ring with me.
There's less than a month to go until Judgment Day, and things haven't been dull here on Smackdown. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and if you thought last week's grudge match was intense, wait until you see tonight's.
Tonight, that wannabe #1 contender's got a chance to address that respect deficit he's got going on around here.
Not to mention a chance to avenge the alleged assault against his partner 2 weeks ago.
This is his night to put up or shut up. Let's see what he's got.
Alright, me and Mr. Kennedy. So, I don't know, bro. So, I'm facing Mr. Kennedy and MVP. So, I got rivalry with both. On one hand, I'm trying to be #1 contender, but on the other one, I'm trying to gain respect of the locker room. Dang, I wear a lot of hats here.
No signs of stopping anytime soon.
These supers. Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
This is getting good.
Are you serious? Those two will.
Shut up. Calvary's coming.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, stupid. How could he miss?
I think it's called skill. Oh my, now both of them are gone.
He just did him a huge favor.
And I'd be surprised if he didn't expect something in return.
just want you to know you don't owe me anything for that save. As far as I'm concerned, I got to take out 2 other contenders, and that puts me at the head of the pack for a title shot. So you're welcome. And, thanks.
I don't approve of what your opponent tried to do to you after your last match, but I gotta tell you, dawg, this feud is red hot, and so is this business.
Listen, man, I'm getting pretty tired of hearing that little wannabe run his mouth. I got a match, but I'd rather shut him up. How about we trade opponents so I can take care of him?
You know what? He helped me out. So, yeah, I'm down to trade opponents.
If you're serious about becoming #1 contender, you've got to cut down anyone else who wants the same thing. That's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. Watch and learn.
2 weeks remain on the road to Judgment Day. This is Michael Cole with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and after what we saw last week, I can't wait for tonight's show.
You've got a bunch of superstars who all want to prove they deserve to be the #1 contender.
And Judgment Day is where they'll have their chance, but they've got to get there first.
And that's not going to be easy, believe me.
Tonight's SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside.
And I'm so fired up for tonight's show, I can't wait.
Neither can I, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either, so let's get this show on the road.
Matt Hardy? What the heck? Alright, you know what's better than Mr. Kennedy is new people.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's
Somehow I knew he'd put in an appearance.
I think he's going to get in the ring.
And I think he's got an open invitation to do just that.
I don't know about that. I think I see some fear in those eyes.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, but you can bet that that's not the end of this.
I hope that you're not expecting that this match is gonna impress me or anyone else for that matter. Whether you prove what a loser you are or steal some kind of fluke victory, you'll never, ever have my respect.
I don't care about you.
Judgment Day is almost here. This is Michael Cole, and on behalf of myself and JBL, welcome to SmackDown. We've got a heck of a show for you tonight.
You said it. It's all about going to Judgment Day and becoming the #1 contender.
Not to mention earning the respect of the SmackDown fans and superstars.
Trust me, if you get a shot at the title, you'll earn that respect. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Alright, me and Matt Hardy are gonna run it back. Alright, I'm cool with that. Sorry, Matt Hardy. I mean, you're a cool wrestler and all, but you ain't gonna defeat me, brother.
He says that he will not beg one way or the other.
Here's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
You've got to give him credit. He's not backing down from the fight.
I'll admit he's no coward, but he's still not my favorite guy on the roster.
I think there's plenty of superstars in that locker room who'd agree with that.
Maybe that's because he's trying to talk himself into a spot he doesn't deserve.
I disagree. I have no problem picturing him as our #1 contender.
Yeah, but he's still got one major challenger ahead of him, and you know who I mean.
I think I speak for all the SmackDown fans. I say I love the spec game you're playing right now, player. To keep things rolling, we're teaming you with MVP against Matt Hardy and Mr. Kennedy. We have too many contenders right now. Putting you all together will hopefully trim the fat. Me and MVP in a tag match, man.
This is going to be the easiest tag team victory I've ever picked up. I mean, ever. Obviously, we're clearly the superior team, but I overheard your own partner talking about what a loser you are.
Judgment Day is this Sunday. Michael Cole and John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and can you imagine a bigger main event than tonight's?
Not in a million years. A tag team match between 4 superstars who all want to be named #1 contender.
And while one team has been on the same page all along, the other is an uneasy alliance at best.
Uneasy nothing. These guys can't stand each other, but they've got to work together tonight or else.
Alright, big tag match. Me, MVP, Matt Hardy, and Mr. Kennedy. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this is the final SmackDown before Judgment Day. Or did I look at the camera wrong? Anyway, I'm going to finish the video after Judgment Day. So my goal for this game, or this mode anyway, is every video is going to lead up to a pay-per-view. So every video is going to be like a month. I think that's how we do it. If I could do it faster than that, I would. But guys, let me know what type of games you guys want to see next after this game is finished. But let's keep on pushing.
Never fail to amaze. I don't think there's a superstar on the roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy. And these fans, he may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
This situation is about to explode.
Let him go. I want to see them go at it.
It looks like you're not the only one.
He should be grateful they're not letting it happen.
This has all the makings of a great match for Judgment Day.
And if our general manager's got any sense, that is exactly where this is going.
You know, I still don't respect you. But right about now, I wish anyone luck if it means watching that ball shez get his ass kicked. Oh, by the way, I hear that he's got a superstar managing him. So good luck with that. Break a leg out there. Seriously. No, break a leg.
Judgment Day's this Sunday, player, and this is your big shot to become the #1 contender. You win this match, you're gonna win plenty of respect from the locker room, whether they want to give it to you or not.
Alright, y'all, this is the final match. This is Judgment Day. And why is MVP his manager? And why is Mr. Kennedy so petty, bro? He's mad that I beat him so many times. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
And lost because of moves like this.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the...
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And there you have it, our new #1 contender.
I've got to give it to him. That was one heck of a match.
It sounds like you might have changed your opinion of him.
After a match like that, you're absolutely right.
He just didn't overcome one of Smackdown's best. He beat 2 of them.
And there's no way you can call that a fluke.
For once, we agree. This is one superstar who's definitely on the rise.
Yeah, but don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see where he goes from here. Well, would you look at this?
Is this a sign of respect or a setup?
I don't believe it.
What a tremendous display of sportsmanship.
It looks like he finally won some respect around here.
After tonight's performance, I don't see how he couldn't have.
Hey, dog, good match tonight. You know, it really could have gone either way, but as far as I'm concerned, you prove yourself to me. And for that, man, you've earned my respect.
I get hand to you, player. You did well, really well. You may not have done every single thing I asked for, but as SmackDown General Manager, I feel you did more than enough to be considered a contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations, Devin. Alright, cool, bet. Alright, guys, this is where I'm going to end the video. We just got done with Judgment Day. The next pay-per-view, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do in the next video. Well, obviously, I'm going to save this for real quick. Let me know down in the comments whatever games you guys want to see next. And until next time, read your Bible, stay blessed, stay safe, stay hydrated, and please don't get sick. The flu is not good. Pneumonia is not good either. Please pray for me, fam. Until next time, I'm Master M Gaming, and see you guys later. Peace. Bye.